Hello, and welcome to another video. Here's Nefer, one of the characters who's currently having a rerun. Her model is just simply gorgeous, and she was the most insane must pull for me when the Non-Cry trailer came out. But I did not pull her in the end. She became the easiest must skip for me ever, and I still wonder why. Today I'll explain to you why. When I first saw her in the trailer, I thought to myself, oh my god, that's a gorgeous character. I loved her Sumeru design. I loved that she was from Sumeru. I loved the use of green, even though green is one of my least favorite colors. I needed a Dendro DPS, or maybe I don't. And she just looked great. I just loved her design. And then her model got dropped in the trailer, and oh my dear god, her model looks gorgeous. Like, it looks so good. And from when the Archon quest dropped, the first part, I thought to myself, wow, I really like her personality. She's like Yai Miko Yelan-esque, if that makes sense. And I really liked her personality up until then. It was still mysterious. She didn't play that much of a major role, but it was enough to convince me for the time being. And then came version 6.1 with all of its promotional material and the Archon quest. And to say the least, it was a bit of a mess with how her story quest was integrated. I don't know who decided that was a good idea. Well, they decided to put her story quest in a very weird way into the quest. It felt very disconnected, so I don't even know what to say there. Like, it was just put in there, but still, her design was gorgeous, and I loved her animations, and I continued to play through the quest for a while, but her story quest just really threw me off, especially this scene. Like, I don't really get her justification. It just doesn't feel normal to me, or it doesn't feel justified. Like, I don't need to understand the character's motivations. It just needs to be justified. And for me, it just wasn't. And it felt out of character and weird. So, I decided not to pull her. And yes, that was the sole reason, because the story quest didn't sell me. Actually, it was not the sole reason. Oh well. But back to the story. I then played the event, and her backstory with King Toph was actually really interesting, I thought. I liked the fact that the chess piece was explained, and how she easily gets inside. I wish this was a permanent event. Like, please, how will new players know how she got to that chess board? Like, come on. Please bring back permanent events, Hoyo. We only have 2 of them so far. Anyways, I saw her animations, and I loved them. Like, they looked fun. I really liked her couch animation, her burst animation. I liked the way her kicks, or like her charge attacks, looked like. What more can you say? I had pulled for Flynn's before that, and I absolutely loved his playstyle, like his mini burst. And so I had high expectations for Nefer. Then her gameplay came, and kind of fell flat to me as well. Like, her gameplay, I don't know what I don't like about it. It's less satisfying than Nouvelette's. And both of them also use charged attacks, and I don't understand why. Hers is so boring. I think it's the fact that there's like not enough movement for me as the player when she does her charged attacks. Like, for Nouvelette's thing, you can just spin around, I feel like. But for her, you just like stand still at one place, even though she's moving, if that makes sense. And now I was divided whether I should pull her or not. I watched her trailer, and oh my god, her trailer was good. But yeah, I tried her test run. That also didn't really feel right. Even though I had Llama, and I didn't have Nefer, I still pulled Flynn's. But I didn't pull Nefer, simply because her gameplay just didn't feel fun and engaging for me. And even though her model is still one of the best, and she has really high numbers, I don't think I'll be pulling on her rerun. And I think Genshin also just messed up on her personality big time for me. Like, she's also really inconsistent, I feel like. Or maybe I don't think I'm a lore skipper, maybe I just misinterpret things. But she says, yeah, the curatorium is strictly neutral, we don't help you, blah blah blah. Then Llama asks and she's like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna help you guys. And it's like every time. Like, I want her to not help for once. That would make her really interesting as a character. Or maybe, I don't know, she helps Llama, but she gets flashbacks to something with her dad, and then she decides to help. I don't know if that makes sense. But I just want to say, I still love Nefer's design. I'll still draw Nefer. I just adore, like, it's just a gorgeous design. I love the fact that they named her Nefer as well after Nefertiti, the pharaoh, and I just love like ancient Egypt history, even though I'm not really good in history, the subject itself. So if I ever have like really many spare prima gems, I'll maybe pull for her, but like big maybe. Anyways, you tell me what you thought of Nefer, if you've also had such high expectations when she came out beforehand or not. And tell me whether you pull for her and what you think of her playstyle, and whether you think Genshin managed to get over her personality successfully or not. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye bye.